into the game mode we go. CTF on Ascend. This is map 2 of the pool play series between Orb and 4N. Benny, we just saw map 1, of course, was a hard point on retreat. Very dominant win by 4N. We're into another respawn. What are your thoughts on the first map?
Yeah, well, as you said, 4N were just too strong. They were outslaying us. A couple of kills there. Nimble's able to pick up the kills there in mid here. But yeah, as you said, 4N were just too strong. They were able to slay out. But as we say that is 4 down for the team of 4N here. So let's see whether Orb is able to sort of push up, get a little bit of pressure on them. But I don't know. That's their strong point. 4N are really strong on their respawn. So if they're able to take out this, I believe they can take the series. So this is their as we see there, 4 down for Orb straight away. So a lot of shaky. 4 down.
Yeah, 4 down for the 4 down. That's really shaky. Wanted just grabs that flag. You do see the guys from Orb trying to get the overextend, but they're getting slayed out. That's another 4 down right there. That's a flag. That's going to be a minute flag for the guys over at 4N.Sanctum. And that's
sorry, I think Flares is actually pulling the flag as you speak now. So this is going to be the first flag pull as he is able to get it uncontested. So that's
sorry, it was Orb that pulled. That's my bad. Apologies.
So yeah, 1-0 in favour of 4N. But as we say that, Blaze is sort of pulling out the flag through mid himself. There's going to be one player contesting. That is Kerry. Let's see if he's able to pick up the kill. Does get taken down there with Lucas, and Blaze makes it 1-1. Well, minute and 20 in, and we've already seen 2 captures. Curry.
Well, this is it's really interesting watching CTF, because this is probably going to be the one, like possibly the last time we see CTF played on LAN. Of course, MLG in the morning, or here in Australia in the morning, they just announced that CTF is getting dropped as a game mode. So these guys, I don't know, make the best of it. Really interesting that you did note Carry though. So Carry is he's a bit of a freak, if we haven't realized. He dropped some insane numbers in that hard point. 17 captures he got. All of everyone in 4N was in the positive too. I'm really favouring them for this one.
Yeah, exactly right. Oh, what? Wanted with it. I don't know whether he got the stomp or not.
He headshot stomped him.
How does that work? But he's able to get the capture there and make it 2-1 in favour of 4N. But as you said, Kerry absolutely went off in the previous game mode here. He's currently going 5 and 6, but his team are able to, as we are on board with Wanted, who picks up another one there. He's currently going 9 and 2 on a 6 streak, but he does get taken down by Jinx in the back there, as we see Flares pulling another flag here. So pretty early on, and there's a lot of flag pulls. So let's see whether Flares is able to get this flag pull. There's no one going to be able to contest him, so
yeah,
he should be able to get that pretty comfortably, make it 3-1 in favour of 4N, and some real early control here.
Yeah, Carry had a bit of a shaky start, but he just picked up a nice 3-piece there to put himself at 8 for 6 there. He's just being real aggressive out the front of those containers in the face of Orb. He does get taken down, though, but they got that lead, Benny. That's all that really matters is those flag caps. Nimble double for himself. Flares, he's top yellow, just scouting it out, and only one person alive. They're spawning inside the dome area. They've got to try and push out right now, but look at the minimap. Nimble, he's only got to really contest with one player, but they're not in any position whatsoever to try and get this OE, and that's going to be a 4 flag and a nice little spin. Style points for you, Nimble. And 4N, they're in a great position right now to take this one.
Yeah, as you said, they're getting really easy flag pulls. They're able to hold those spawns in that, pushing Orb to the
edge of the map.
That's exactly right. Yeah. And they're able to sort of get those spawns and just have that one player, I think it's Flares both times, just pushing up mid-map and able to get those easy flag pulls. So
you just see them run it uncontested, basically. And it's just the thing about Ascend is you get the 3 down or the 4 down, which, to be honest, in fair, any CTF map does help. But as soon as you get those kills down, it just opens up so many options for the flag carrier. So many sneaky ways they can go underground, they can go through elevator, they can just run it straight down mid. It's really a flag puller's dream right there. As Carry, he tried to get another one in. The flag does get returned though. They don't make it 5 for 1 there. So Orb, they're showing a little bit of life, but no one really playing all too fantastically. But I have to note, Jinx is 5 for 11. He ended up finishing off 18 for 38 in that hard point. He's not having the best of series right now. Yeah, it's definitely not a good series for Jinx. We are going to jump on board with him, actually, see what's going wrong with his games at the moment. As you said, he went double negative the previous game as he is pushing through the dome side here. He does spot someone there. He's trying to get some shots off. A little bit shaky. He does eventually get the kill, and he does get the return capture for his team there. So some big plays out of Jinx, but unfortunately does get taken down straight away as we do say that. So not a really good series from himself. And also, at least he got the flag return.
Exactly right.
Look at the positives, Benny. We got to look at the positives. At least he got the flag return. Now, Mufasa, one of his teammates, is just trying to lock down the middle of the map here. His teammates are dropping around him, though. 20 seconds left. Can 4N get one last push? Looks like they're going to go for it there, but Mufasa... Oh, he got turned on. He got turned. Mufasa, I think you should Xbox off. That was horrible. That's a 180 turn. That's not what... Ooh, that sums up this series so far. Just 4N just having their way. They're, been so aggressive. Like, all right, let's let's analyze this, right, just from the scoreboard alone, okay? You got Carry, top scoring, running that OBJ, wanted, locking down the middle of the map, Flares, picking off 3 pieces inside the base of Orb. Every single one of them is doing their role so well. It's just, Orb, they can't do much.
At the moment, all we're saying is 4N, 4N, 4N. That's what it seems to be. They're getting all the important kills. Not just kills, they're getting the important kills. So, as we're going to jump on board with Kerry. He said he started off a little bit slow, but he's going 18 and 11. So he's continuing his last game on here. So he's going to go down to lights. He's going to go underground. Interesting route he's taken here. So he's just pre-aiming the corner. Looks like a few players have actually jumped over him, and that player's going to flank it. It is Blaze, and it's 2 down for the 4N to start off with, but Carry just getting behind the players. He's able to pick up the second kill, gets a few shaky shots, gets tagged up, but he doesn't get taken down. Eventually, Jinx does pick up the kill there on Carry. So a few shaky shots there from Carry, and unfortunately wasn't able to pick up the kill.
We'll pretend we didn't see that one. How about that? We didn't see it right now. Mufasa pulling that flag. He's going to take it through that dome area, but a lot of his teammates, he's just stuck. That was a horrible position. You saw the mini-map. One was in front, one was behind, and yeah, I feel sorry for that one. Not much he could really do in a situation like that. Flares, he wants to push this maze, though. He's going to get the reads for his team as Carry pulls that flag once again. He just broke the 20-digit mark right now. 4 minutes remaining in this game. This is just 4Not's map to lose right now. We said prior to watching any of these games, they are the Respawn favored team. They're proving that, and they're making a statement while doing it. Yeah,
certainly. As we see, Kerry picks up another kill. Unfortunately, does get taken down in the meantime. But yeah, they're really strong in their respawns, and they're able... You just got to look at the scoreboard there. 22 and 13 for Kerry. They're all actually going positive. We will jump on board with Flares, 19 and 8, and currently going on a 4 kill streak himself. So they're just outslaying the opposition, and this is enabled 5-1 as we see the scoreboard there. There must have been a cap, unfortunately, but
just look at the way that... So Flares, we basically just watched him go from his spawn to their spawn uncontested. That right there is a statement itself, and he's running straight down the middle of the map.
And we just got to look at the spawns there. They're able to make them spawn dome, as you see on the left-hand side of that mini-map there. And it's just enabled them to pull that sort of flag up mid-map, uncontested there. Unfortunately, the flag does get returned in the meantime, but they still got those important kills, and which makes them spawn back dome, as there you can see in the mini-map top left-hand side. So
and that's what they've been doing the entire game, is just getting those important kills. It's just, you know, they're all scoring extremely well, but they're just, I don't want to say it's a whitewash right now, but all but getting outclassed. Plain and simple, they're getting outclassed. 4Not, they put a lot of effort into this game. I know that they've been scrimming. You know, a lot of people prior to this event, you know, there was a bit of a lack of motivation from the top teams, mainly because of past events, and mainly, you know, Gfinity and seeing how Chance went. But 4Not have been on that grind. They've been going on that grind for so long. Carry hasn't got off this game at all. And this is what happens when you put time and dedication. You hit those long shots. I just heard him right then through the door say, "Oh my God." You know what? This is an oh my God performance by him.
Well, as you said, he picked up 3 important kills with the flag as his team is able to slay out and making it 7-1 with just over 2 minutes left. They've just got complete control, and it all starts off with Kerry, 29 and 14 with a 3 kill streak and also 1 capture to his name. As he gets a couple of shots in, does eventually pick up Lucas there as he pushes through dome. It's going to be one player contesting him. Unfortunately, does get taken down there, but he's just going off at the moment. He's setting his team up. I think that's the first time I've seen 3 down for the team of 4N. But as you see, Flares just playing a little bit of defense here, just controlling his flag, ensuring that no one from Orb is able to pull it.
He's probably having a scratch. He's just like, yeah, we got this one. I'm just going to quickly just, you know, just sit back, chill, have a good time. That's what he's doing, right? Oh.
As simple as that. Picks up a 2-piece.
I think I've vomited a little in my mouth. That was just disgusting. That sums it up. You know, like, there's been so many situations that have just summed up this CTF for 4Not, and it just plays like that. Getting those 2 pieces, getting those reads, uncontested flag runs, getting kills while being the flag carrier. I think that's an important one. We saw Carry get that important 3 piece, as you mentioned. You know, it's just nuts what these guys are doing with that flag, and they're controlling the spawn so well. Ascend, it can be a bit of a dodgy map with the spawn sometime, but this is actually, you know, 4Not controlling the pace, controlling the situations, and doing extremely well. We still have a minute remaining, but to be fair, this game was over at halftime.
Oh, it certainly was. As you said, they were 4-1 up at halftime, and they've just continued that on. They've got a lot of control throughout the game there. And I'm going to jump on board with Carry. How can you not? This man is an absolute machine. Unfortunately, does get taken down as I jump on him. Caster's curse, as they call it. But yeah, they've just been dominant. 7-1 with only 45 seconds remaining. As you said, Orb never really had a chance to get back in with this game. Unfortunately, 4N are too strong in their respawns. I'm interested to see how the Search and Destroy still does go, though. What do you think on that, Curry?
Well, speaking to the Orb guys about the, S&D in that, it was 11-11. Or 11-round game, should I say, which they lost. It was very close. It was one of the game types where they actually brought it to, I've completely forgot who they were, but they were the other team that they played during round 1. And it was also something that 4N struggled a little bit with. So Orb, they're down 2-0. This is pool play, by the way, guys, so they're not out of it. This doesn't mean that they're out of the competition at all. This is all pool play games that you're seeing throughout today, and we have winners bracket round 1 later on in the afternoon. But 4N, if they can get this trio, I'd be surprised, to be honest. Because I feel as though Orb does have that natural skill in Search and Destroy to,
yeah, certainly. I think they will bring back the Search and Destroy, but unfortunately it's too late. But as you said, it's pool play. So it's never over until the final pools are played. So they've still got a chance, but 4N, 7, look at that scoreboard.
That's why they're known for their respawns. It's just proving the point right there.
And Carry. I keep saying his name.
His name is Carry, and that's what he did.
Exactly right. Both games in the respawn. So let's see whether he's able to sort of bring that back in the Search and Destroy. I'd be interested to see how they do compete against the Orb players. I'm actually going to go with Orb in the Search and Destroy, Curry.
I'm going to join you with that one. I feel as though besides the fact that Jinx went, 12 for 20, and the fact that, Mufasa, just looking at the stats, they went 14 for 28. Let's pretend that never happened, okay? Watching them, because I did have a peek at them while they were on the station previously. Their Search and Destroy game was, it was up there. It wasn't too bad. Search and Destroy, of course, is completely different to Respawn. So they need to put this at the back, the back of the mind. We know we're a strong Search and Destroy team. We know that we can beat these guys. We know that they're weaker on the Search and Destroy. We can do this. So hopefully that's Orb's mentality. At least that's the one I'd be hoping that they have. Guys, make sure you stay tuned. Map 3 of this Best of 3 pool play series up next.